Tuesday, 21 July, 9:16 EST, 16:15, 15:16 CAT, string number 44. I guess let's get it. I think let's start off with let's just have an overlook, a broader look at the composite volume profile, and then work our way down, right? Yeah. Just making sure we have all of the value levels that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good enough, I think. And right now we are round about the value area low. Yesterday's value dropped the volume just a little bit. Yeah, so I mean, yesterday's value, this is Monday's value area, right? Kind of overlapping with Friday, so we seem to be moving somewhat horizontally, right? So breaks of value area high, those are going to be important, you know, not breaks, but I mean tests of value area high today. Why? Because I mean we are moving horizontally, so if we do want to, you know, auction higher, then breaks of 530 and 535. Breaks out of 530 really is what we'll be looking at, and maybe up till 578, and potentially point of control, which is at 589. As I was saying, you know, we are around the value area low, so retest of that today, possibly going to be looking at that. Also, I mean, for sure, also test of value area low 499. Yeah, that's kind of that's what I'd say is going to determine the direction of the auction, right? So longs maybe from here, you know, so if we see a break, failed break outside, and then just look at longing back into value. Or alternatively, if we're here first, maybe we could short from there to value area low. But yeah, that's what's going on with the composite volume profile, and that's what's giving us the top-down analysis, right? I know there are some people who would do breakdowns by the hour, so they'd go day time frame, you know, look at the 1 day, and then look at the 4 hour, and then they look at the 1 hour, and then 30 minute, 15 minute, you know. But essentially, what I'm more interested in is just where value is, you know. And yeah, just want to know where value is, pretty much. So yeah, so let's sort out our previous day value area. Not previous day value area, you know, previous day levels. That seems alright. This is our previous day value area low. And previous day point of control. Seems to be aligned perfectly. I'll turn the music up in just a little bit. Just wanted to make sure I could hear myself talk. And the previous day value area high. Previous day value area high at 542. Previous day point of control at 517.50. Previous day value area low at 498. Let's drag these across as well. Cleaner way to do this. I'm just putting these value levels at closer to today's RTH. Yeah, just so that we don't have a that didn't really work out for us, did it? Kind of backfired, to be honest. Could have just dragged it. That's all good. Yeah, so let's mark out our overnight value levels now. And we'll bring on our our volume profile in just a little bit. I'm just gonna delete that because previous week levels are still above us as they were yesterday. Yeah, so this is our previous week value area low. Let's shift this closer. This is our previous week point of control. And our previous week value area high. I think it's important to just have them on to be cognizant of where previous week value is, right? Because then us moving back inside this range means that we are accepting price from the previous week. We're accepting value from the previous week. All right, so yeah, so breaks outside of previous day value area high into previous week value area low, then that could be interesting for a long, at least from previous week value area low to previous week point of control. But yeah, let's mark out right now, but we can wait a little. What we need to do is mark out our overnight. Not mark it out right now, but just have the volume profile on, and then we'll mark that out at the open. So yeah, so this is overnight value right now. Pretty much kind of overlapping. I mean, almost, not really, but almost overlapping. We'll see. We'll only know the significance of it once we fully open. But so this is our overnight value area high right now, 529. Point of control, overnight point of control is 514. Overnight value area low is 496.7, 496.75. So double point of control, double value area low, and I mean our overnight value area high and previous day value area high are kind of a little far apart. So uh, 2 minutes until the open. Perhaps also not perhaps, so something that I said we would do is we would also look at the time price opportunity and just and mark the TPOC, which is the point of control, but by time. So where the most amount of time was spent in the market yesterday. And you can kind of see it is overlapping with the previous day. So Monday's TPOC and Friday's TPOC are pretty much at the same level, 508. So we will, we'll have that marked out right there. Really don't see any significance with the, I haven't found any significance with the value area low and the value area high of the market profile. Honestly, I'd much rather, I just trust the volume profile value areas more, but that's also because I've used them more, but looking at the profile over here, we opened all the way at the top, closed below the TPOC, right below the point of control. So all of this effort yesterday was pushed lower, right? Because we closed here. We closed at 479 when we had opened at 534. So this could be an important area to revisit, 508s. So I just marked it out as well. Could be a target. But that's the bell. That's New York Open. Let's figure this thing out, man. Just confirm that our overnight value levels are correct. If you are watching, I mean, it's not financial advice, but you shouldn't have placed the trade already. It's way too early. Yeah, that seems fine. Mark that out, point of control, and which I feel like we had, but had we? Yeah, point of control at 514. is an overnight point of control, by the way. Yeah, and we said our T-Park was at 508, right? So let's make that green. Just make it a little less significant. So just make a dotted line so we know what it is. So we were not, oh, so we know, but just so we remember what it is. And with that, I think we can switch back to RTH. Allez, allez, allez. And put our RTH volume profile on and just see how volume is developing, right? So immediately rejection of overnight value area high. So which does make me wanna long it. Pretty massive gap as well, you know, so we had the same type of action yesterday. But just at first glance, I mean, if we can break through this T-Park, maybe longs from previous day value area low, or from overnight value area low. I mean, it's low key kind of, I mean, these are 2 points apart, so a breakthrough and a retest back would be great, because then, you know, you could play the previous day value area low up till overnight point of control, maybe even up to the previous day point of control. Yeah, so let's just see how these levels hold, of course. Make sure we lock everything so we don't move things around by mistake. 4 minutes into the open, our CVD is negative. We do have negative delta, you know, so alternatively, something else that we could try would be a break of the overnight value area high, because that would be outside of the value area high of the developing volume profile, and also we would be above the VWAP, right? So let's just have a look at where 529 is on the composite volume profile. Yeah, I mean, not great, but ultimately 513s, we break below 513s, come back, retest. That might be a better way to go along. So 513s, which is the overnight point of control. Not too confident with longing overnight point of control right now. Yeah. Just doesn't feel right now. Overnight value area low, perhaps. I still would have this gap to fill, but if we start showing weakness around here, then yeah, maybe a buy stop from here, back up. Okay, so we're above value area high. So let's make sure I have the right context of what is what. So previous day value area high. Right. Yeah, so maybe longs from previous day value area low. Maybe. I don't think we don't have news today, so there is that. I was froze on camera. Just turn the music up a little bit. There you go. Overnight point of control test. Also, I mean, longing from here just also depends on whether we have acceptance of volume at the bottom. I mean, right now we kind of have tapered off pretty sharply at the bottom here, you know, so no need to rush it. As I was saying, I mean 508s, it's all the way down here. Pretty B-shaped right now, you know. All the volumes accumulating at the bottom of this volume profile, so you know, maybe a test of 508s and we find supported 508s. If we do and we come back, then we could try and long from 514s. Yeah. Just depends on how we react here at 508s. I mean, even if we do break through this and we go lower, that's still okay for us. You know, we do have that print over here. We do have, well, close, almost at the T-Park, right? Okay, there's the print. So is yesterday's fair value still good, or, you know, or do we still have a ways to go? think I'll put my entry here. I'll put a buy limit here. My buy limit is at the previous day value low. I'm gonna try and fade that. 498. Target these highs, 532.5, something like that. That's it. So T-Pop seems to be some form of support right now. Let's just wait and see. Could flush. I mean, honestly, we could get to the previous day value area low, hit that, and just continue lower. As I was saying, we do have this gap fill, right? But again, my logic is, whomever the participants were that pushed the market from its close to its open here today are gonna want to protect that, right? Even though we have kind of like moved lower. These are the first 30 minutes, well, the earliest participants in the market, right? So, very emotional participants, right? So, if we do find support here, there's going to be more pain for the participants that move this slow, is my thinking, you know? So, doesn't mean that it's going to work out that way. This is a kind of a cleaner place to get an entry. It's going to be a little hairy though, because again, you know, closes right there. So, but also, yeah. We would be getting in just above a volume node if we manage to get that entry. 495. We're at 498, but our entry would be at 495.25. And then we'll be looking at, can we get back inside value? And then if we do, then we can still get above 512s. If we get above 512s now, then so 512s, this is where our value area low on the composite is, you know, so. sure. Let's just make sure there's no news to it. You know. Sorry, y'all. That's a pretty strong level. T-Park is I mean, if we do break above it, you know, back inside value, then maybe longs from the overnight point of control. Yeah, but then again, that's like maybe. I think I still will just be a little patient and just see if we do get this entry and not chase one that's high. If we enter there, then my stop would go where? My stop would go to the previous day value area low. But yeah, it would also make sense to go long from overnight point of control. Maybe if I was in with like smaller size and or you know, it was a thing of like going long from overnight point of control and you know, stops maybe at the slut 504. Here you go, that's overnight point of control. Yeah, so it turns out our T-Pop is actually very strong support. A solid support. At least it looks like that so far. Now, I did want to check the news. Make sure we don't have any red folding news. Nothing today. Pretty stacked levels here. I mean, we have value area low and value area low of the composite volume profile, and we have the overnight point of control, and we have the VWAP. So pretty stacked. If this does fail to come lower, then maybe a break of previous day point of control and then a retest of it for the upside, then maybe we could try that. But yeah, let's just see. Pretty stacked levels there. Hey. Previous day point of control, overnight point of control, time point of control. uh, 6.5 minutes away from blueprints. Second retest of VWAP and overnight point of control. CVD doesn't really wanna, it's not really showing any support for these breaks. I mean, should have a pretty strong move up. Not really strong, but I mean, it did have some moves up, which were forced down, and this is our last, well, our most recent move up. So unless this changes somehow, but you can see there is strong selling, right? That's coming in. So yeah, we're at the composites value area low again. So, you know, a break back within, and then we could be looking at, you know, your 554s, etc. Just kind of thinking about where there's liquidity and where would there be, what's the place that's more likely to be revisited for a test, right? For a test of value. And what do I mean? I mean, we kind of already decided when we got here that overnight value overnight value area high was too much of a premium, which is why the price went low. If we try to go above it again, not above it, but we try to go back to it by breaking through the previous A point of control. So previous A point of control is also premium, you know, and we're currently testing the overnight point of control. Is this a premium too? Yes or no? You know, so, and then we had our test of the time point of control, right? Which is where the most amount of time was spent in yesterday's auction. You know, so that's where we found support around that area, right? And that's also where we've created our value area now. So maybe just a little bit of patience. Maybe then we can come down here to the previous day value area low, and then test if this is a discount or not. If this is decided to be a premium, then we're gonna have to go low until we find a fair value. Or failure of which we get here, and then, you know, maybe buyers step in here, like pretty much the same way that we're trying to find our entry. We don't want to buy up here. The reason I don't want to buy up here is because it would be expensive. Not because I'm trying to buy like multiple contracts of S&P 500 or whatever, but you know, I don't want to enter my trade here because as far as my risk is concerned, my risk would have to go to a discount. I'd much rather wait, and you know, that's basically what my bet is. Right? That, you know, we're gonna have to come in and decide. At some point, you're gonna have to decide whether this is discount or not. You know, whether this is discount or premium. And my bet is that this is gonna be discount. If I'm wrong, then then the market is gonna look for fair value, right? Where the most amount of trade can happen. Right now, what it's looking for is it's looking for buyers and sellers. That's why we have the up moves and the down moves. When we're going up, we're actually looking for sellers in the market, trying to get the price up to a point where people are like, yeah, okay, I'll sell. But if price keeps moving lower, then what we're looking for is we're looking for buyers, right? You kind of think of it like in that way, then it's not as complicated as most people would make it. Still mad complicated for sure. There's a lot going on my screen. Time and place for everything. Okay, here we go. That's the break of the overnight point of control. Did we break the previous day point of control? A break above previous day point of control would be encouraging because that support at TPOC, overnight point of control, previous day point of control, and then also we have fair value all the way up there. Okay, I think we can move our entry to the previous day point of control, so 517.75. Reason being, now we established a couple of things. We established that, in fact, the TPOC, the time point of control, is support, or at least it's acting as some level of support. Now let's get the entry first, and then so we are in this trade now. Why did I move my entry to the previous day point of control? All because the time point of control held, right? So it came to yesterday's, to where the most amount of time was spent in yesterday's auction, right? And we found support there, right? And then again at the overnight point of control, right? We broke overnight point of control, so something's shifted in the market, at least from how I was looking at it, how I've been looking at it right now. Something's changed in the market, right? Also, could be a fake out, could be a thing of like, oh, okay, you just come in and you come back to previous day value area low. Then I guess GG's, I got caught out. But also a break above VWAP. Kind of looking at it like that now. need to watch the CBD. If prices fall below the time point of control, that would be unfortunate, but you know, it kind of is one of those things where it's like, it is what it is, man. To be honest, I mean, 5:30 would be a logical place to get out. 5:50 is just like the size of my bracket, so 5:36. We're also looking at a break and retest of the value area high, which was overlapping our entry, right? So yeah, 742 is really 742s really should be our target, to be honest. Do you need it's just depending on how we react around overnight value. I would have preferred for this to happen a lot lower, like around here. But better not get someone tweeting today. And also, I mean, we are inside the composites value levels now, right? 512 is a value area low. So if we can hold inside 512, above 512, and then go. Breaks below 512, not really good for us. Still could watch it, of course, and just see how, because we did get a reaction off that 512 over here. Doesn't mean that it's gonna, if you are trying to like stack confluences for the longs. I also don't want to be involved in. I don't want to be involved in the trade beyond initial balance unless I see something pretty strong and significant after IB. You know, strong and significant. I mean, like once. This might actually reverse on this now because our point of control did shift higher. So how we react around 519s now is going to be important. No, otherwise we're going to come all the way down to the value area low. But yeah, but as I was saying, I don't want to be too involved, but after IB, you know, unless the CVD changes somewhat. You know. Right now, our TPOC is 518. 518. Yeah, between 516.75 and 521.75. So this is where the most amount of time has been spent in the market. So this makes sense, as you can see. 513s. CVD is also dropping quite dramatically. Uh, 10 minutes past, well, 11 minutes past 10. Also just watching the time and sales to see how the market orders are coming in. You know, again, blocks, solid blocks of green, good for us. Solid blocks of red, not good for us. Unshaded blocks of red, okay for us. Unshaded blocks of green, not great for us, but also not bad for us. Yeah, so. Not very certain right now, and it is a little unclear because we are around, as I was saying, you know, we are in between points of control. Overnight point of control, here, previous day point of control, now the developing volume profiles point of control, time point of control. You know, so it makes sense as to why we could be in shop for a little bit. But if the market does want to go lower, then previous day value area low would be a target. Alright, we could take off like another 150 off the trade by putting our stops right at the lows there. But I did set my bracket at that level for a reason, so if we are going to get stopped out, at least let the market work hard to stop us out. 15 and a half minutes away from initial balance. Pretty strong push outside of value area high. It's not really being supported. A B print above these A's. Doesn't look fantastic. is printing though. Again, just to make sure where we're at in context of the composite, still are above value area low. Alright. Value area lows at 512, so you can stay above that. That's okay. So there's no need for no need to panic just yet. There's never a need to panic unless you're trading without stops or but we have our stop in a pretty healthy place, I think, just also to allow if the market is gonna go lower, to allow anything like that. Structurally, if we do break these lows, as I was saying, then previous day value area low. works actually. I don't need to worry too much about that. The break of overnight value area high. Not the break, I mean the test of overnight value area high over here. This is gonna give us some form of information as well. Wouldn't be too far-fetched to, not to expect, but if it does so happen that we come back, we could retest the value area high of the developing volume profile. I would prefer that if we get a retest of it and then we go back up, because then that gives us information, right? It tells us that buyers are being aggressive right now, even if it doesn't come all the way back and just continues, then cool. But at whatever level, even if we get to the overnight value area high, break outside, come back, retest, and then see buyers stepping again. If we see sellers stepping in here and sellers stepping in here as they did here, means that these buyers aren't strong, are they? As I was saying, as long as we're inside value, cool. And then a B print, on top of these A's, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. Back at it, 519. That's the retest. And do buyers reload, or do they crumble? So just to look above and fail, only gonna find out now, right? Only gonna find out from the next 2 or 3 candles. Right? Can we close outside of value? Outside of value, then that's kind of saying, okay, cool. We're accepting that we want to take this auction higher, right? So we go at it like that. 522s, 523 sells. Just look at the composite again and just see what, is there anything significant on the composite that we might be missing. Volume node, I guess, from previous day value. I'm gonna go above that. 5 minutes away from initial balance. I really don't like initial balance days, man. But at some point we're gonna have to learn how to play them, right? Our IB is also right at the top of overnight value area highs. Either strong rejection of overnight value area high. Here we go, 528. One sec, guys. That's our break of overnight value area high, right? So really is just a matter of like, do we find acceptance? Do we accept above this level or not? Also 1 minute away from initial balance being officially set, so this looks like that's what our initial balance is gonna be. So just mark it out. We start to see structural weaknesses around this level again. Okay, so that's initial balance set. So let's see how we react around this level, right? No need to put this much risk on. CVD is also pretty strong, so is this gonna be a break and retest? What? I mean, yeah, we still can go above, right? 131 I printed on the font. So there we go. Okay, so that's retail. We do need to see acceptance above this level. No one say please.
Soft Every breath is find its pace. We don't rush the quiet sound. We just learn to roll it down. Heartbeat slowing on the line. Lost in time, I'm in the time. Don't let go, just feel the beat, feel the beat.
good, boys. Took a while, but yeah, it took a while, but we finally got it. You know, right on the button. Previous day value area high. Previous day point of control to previous day value area high. Yeah, not entirely sure how much that was, but yeah, we got what we came for. It did take a while. We did go through quite a bit of chop, and as I said, you know, I don't like initial balance trades, but again, we're gonna have to figure them out. So what did we do? We got IB, broke below, got IB again, broke below, and then finally broke above it. You know, where was my conviction for this trade? I guess it was really where the TPOC was, where the time point of control was, where our TPOC was also for the day. All right, so 523. Yeah, so like 523. It's around about here. So you know, I just trusted that this was going to be support. Also single prints on the market profile. Yeah, and then again, you know, yeah. Initially, remember we were trying to get in at the previous day value area low, which I would have preferred, but as soon as we found support here and we started finding support around the overnight point of control, and then it made sense to enter from the previous day point of control, right? And then of course, then we also went through a little bit of chop, but eventually it played out. I don't like trades that take this long to play out, but when they do work out, you know, when they work out, and it's great. You know what I mean? So, not even entirely sure how much that is for the day. 606. Yeah, so like 596 after commissions. Yeah. So we also had the help of the composite volume profile, just to go over it again. You know, 512s was also a level we were just looking at holding, you know, for the up move, for the continuation up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Longer stream than yesterday, and longer trade than most days. An hour 20. So, but we got it eventually. So, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it from me for today. I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, 9:15 EST. 9:15 EST? Yeah. 9:15 EST. Account's looking pretty healthy, man. We're up $2,000, so we could pass it tomorrow, you know, so which is cool. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. No need to rush it. No need to make up trades, right? If the trades are there, we're gonna take it. If it's not, we're not. Yeah, but yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow.